विना वेंकटेशं ननातो ननाथ सता वेंकटेशं स्मरामि स्मरामि हरे वेंकटेश प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रियं वेंकटेश प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ.
Hello, I'm Shankar Vishwanathan. I'm so happy that Srinivasa kalyanam is going to be held in Portland for the first time ever. It's a great blessing that we have such an auspicious event happening in our community. The temple has been doing so well for the past 2 years thanks to the efforts of Sri Rajagopal, who has managed to bring the community together as well as organize so many events, cultural as well as religious. Everybody is having a great time throughout the year and with something to look forward to. This is one grand occasion which has never been held before in Portland, and we are so eagerly looking forward to that. And thanks to Tirupathi, Tirumala, Devasthanam, we are very happy that this mega event is able to be held in Portland, and we hope to seek the blessings of the Almighty so that many such events are held in Portland.
I've been a resident of Portland for a long time, over almost 30 years. When I first came to Portland, we had not even one grocery store, and we had always wanted to have at least a grocery store. Now we have got more than a dozen grocery stores and 25-30 restaurants, all that we are looked for. And all along we also had been looking forward to have a temple, and we are so fortunate to have Rajagopalji here. 2 years back he started this temple. That was the biggest boon that we could ever get. And I think the community is very, very excited about this, and we have a great support. And we also are looking forward to more support from the community, more so with the ability to build a temple. So I would like to request everybody, all the community, to donate generously. Besides their physical work and things, what they do that is exemplary, but we also need to have a lot of cash to buy a land and build a temple. And I think that's going to be rewarding to everybody. You know, we all pray for God, and God is here, and we got to see that we keep him pretty good.
It is an honor and privilege to be here with the founder of the Portland Balaji Temple, Sri Rajagopalji. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Can you please talk about the upcoming TTD festival that you have put together for all our devotees and for broadcast?
Yeah, this is I have to thank to our TTD EO and chairperson and the organizer of the USA TTD, the Kalyanotsavam, Madhusudhara Raju from New Jersey, and for the great help for them. Only it's happening today in May 27th on this month, nearly within 8 days. It's going to happen in Portland. The Srinivasa kalyanam every month we are doing for our Bhagavan. Even though Bhagavan, our Portland Balaji, 2 years before, Srinivasa from Tirumala Tirupathi came to our Portland Balaji temple, and he is already living Tirupathi Balaji. So we don't need to invite again Tirupathi Balaji. So our Balaji from Tirupati, Tirumala Tirupati only is in Portland. So we are honoring the Balaji again with the support of the great Vedic scholars from Tirumala Tirupati, and we are going to perform with the same way in Tirumala Tirupati with the same priest from Tirumala Tirupati. So they are going to come for us from all the way from India to the Portland, and the various places they are performing, and we have an opportunity we are going to enjoy that event with the Tirumala Tirupati priest going to perform the wedding on May 27th. Please everybody come and join and let the goddess Balaji is seeking the blessings. So please come everyone and enjoy that event and support the temple. It's a very great event. We are going to looking forward.
Namaskar.
Thank you.
Rajagopalji, thank you so much for explaining the initial overview of the temple. This specific event that we are having on the 27th, how is that can you explain how that event is going to have a positive impact on the greater Portland community?
And I'm looking the way, it's a unique way I'm thinking, because the Balaji won the Kalyanam, and even though in the Kalyanam, usually all the parents give Danam, Bhumi Danam, Godanam, and Srimurti Danam, like that. So the Vishnu Bhagavan will come and receive the Danams. So this event, our Portland people have to take the opportunity, and our temple is in the small 3,000 square feet. We want to get that Bhagavan to be his permanent place. So we want to buy a land and build the authentic temple in that place. So that is a very important goal for our temple now. In the 2 years, every day hundreds of people taking darshan for our Balaji. This place is so difficult to run. So that way I want to use this, the great Tirumala Tirupathi, the wedding, to get the Bhumi Danam for each one devotees to participate and donate and give the Danam for Balaji itself. Balaji going to receive the Danam. This opportunity never get it back again. So in that great event. So people, each devotee have to use this opportunity and give Danam and perform the wedding for the Bhagavan. And each dollar will go to build the Balaji temple. That's a great opportunity, I'm thinking. So
Rajagopalji, can you explain how our temple and the TTD Kalyana Utsavam that we are going to have, how are they two going to be related? And also if you could elaborate a little more on the Bhumidhanam project that you just mentioned a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm thinking the TTD, the priest, a great talented and Vedic priest, and they are going to perform this wedding. And all the ornaments and the real mandapam, the wedding mandapam also coming from India, so right from India. So this is all going to happen on that day. This is a very special occasion, you know that. And the same time, the Bhumi Danam is a special always. Everybody know that. So we are suffering entire life to buy a house, new house. When we started our career, first we are thinking we have to buy a new house for ourselves. So now the Bhagavan, every day we are visiting the Bhagavan in the temple, and he is in the rented place. So I want to use this place, this opportunity to buy a land for Bhagavan and build a beautiful and authentic temple for him. So then only our heart will get fulfilled. Oh, Bhagavan also have his own place is living. So this is the opportunity. So people have to come up and donate that, the Bhumidhanam for that Bhagavan, to give the Bhumidhanam. At least any amount. So any small amount or big amount, they can donate to the Bhagavan, and we can buy a land immediately and start building the temple. So this is the goal we are thinking. This is going to be a special event because of everyone going to be attend this program, and they are going to, Lord Venkateshwara are going to bless them all.
Thank you for explaining. So as Rajagopalji mentioned, the committee is soliciting support from the greater Portland community towards Bhumidhanam, as well as participate in the TTD Kalyana Utsavam, which is to happen within the next few days. Namaskaram. Namaskaram. I am Sriram Seshagiri, and this is an honor and privilege to be part of this small but growing temple that we have here in Portland, Oregon. It is also a blessing for us to have Tirumala Tirupathi Devasthanam perform a never before done event here in Portland, namely the Kalyana Utsavam on May 27th. There is a big group of volunteers who have been very enthusiastic about this upcoming event. There has been a lot of contribution coming in from them. Everybody wants to participate in this great event, and we all go. Hello, we have Ramadurai and Krishna Kumar Devarajulu. They are again part of our core committee here. And Ram, can you talk about a little more details in terms of the actual Kalyana Utsavam that we plan on doing?
Yeah, so first, very big thanks to Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. We are a very small temple. I mean, we only started in early 2010. It's just over 2 years since our temple started. And for a relatively small temple, we are honored to have Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam come in here and perform the Srinivasa kalyanam locally. We are having all the schedule involves morning Suprabhadam, and then we have Tirumala Seva, and then followed by Kalyanotsavam. So we have a complete program, and then after that we have cultural programs. All the sevas are going to be just conducted the same way as how it is done in Tirumala Tirupati. So I'm very, very glad that we have an opportunity to witness that here locally and celebrate the Kalyanotsavam.
Also are looking towards this to develop into a bigger temple, and this is the blessing that we have from TTD, where during the Kalyana Utsavam it is going to be the starting point for us to move on to the next level of this temple under the auspicious guidance of Sri Rajagopal, priest Sri Rajagopal. We want to take it to the next level in terms of constructing a big temple, and we are counting on the blessings of TTD to kick this event off. And hopefully the next video you would see is from our temple built here in Portland.
Would you like to add some more information about this event?
Yes, Shankar. I'm looking at this event from a different angle, not just from the religious purposes, but also towards boosting the local economy. This event is expected to spend a lot of money. Mind that this money is not coming from one individual or a business. It's coming from very number of families. So small amounts from number of families is the best or the secret of any boosting economy. And I'm looking at this event in that perspective. Also, this temple performs such events every month, but in a small scale. And this is the first such big event, and I'm expecting that this temple will be performing many more such in the coming years.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is again, I have Anil Yadalam here, who has been part of the core organizing committee for this big event. And Anil is going to give his perspective on how these things are evolving. So Anil, can you talk to us about the organization as well as the cultural aspects of this big program?
Sure. Yeah, first of all, I would like to say that we are very fortunate to have TTD Srinivasa Kalyanam in Portland. So we have rented a big place in Portland downtown, which is about 30,000 squares for this event. And we have many cultural committees and other committees that we have formed to make this event a successful one. So we want to involve all the community in Portland, and that's why we have about more than 100 volunteers helping us out in this event. On the same day, we are also having Annamacharya Day as a cultural event just after the Kalyanotsavam, so that we have many local talents singing and dancing, praising the Lord in front of the Lord. It's a very good opportunity. So this way we can bring the community together and have a stage for them to do that. So I would really like to thank TTD for agreeing to do Kalyanotsavam in Portland for us. Thank you.
So Krishna Kumar, do you want to add anything more to what Ram said?
Actually, Annadanam is a very, very great seva, and the people in Portland are also very religious to do that. We have a great devotee called Srimant, and he has agreed to send a few of his cooks to kind of prepare all the prasadam for all the people who are going to be coming to the Kalyanam, and also to offer to the Lord. And it will be cooked at the venue and being offered to everybody.